Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Benadita Azaria, and today I want to tell you two stories. One is fable about the dog and the wolf, and the second story is about the young love. Enjoy! One day, there is a wolf who looking for some food. The wolf ran out from the jungle for some food, until he saw a man who came out from a big house to give his dog some food. And then the wolf came to the dog and sat beside him. The dog was surprised, and he said to the wolf, "Hey, what are you doing here?" The dog said to the wolf, "Hmm, I'm sorry, maybe I disturb you, but I smell a beef's aroma from your place." The wolf said to the dog, "Yes, you're right. The beef's aroma is come from a place. Here it is." The dog said to the wolf, "Hmm, looks so yummy. How can you get this food?" The wolf asked to the dog. "Yes, you're right. This is so yummy. I can get this food because I help a man to protect his chickens every night. I got this food 2 times a day. Um, do you want to try this food?" The dog asked to the wolf. Uh, can I try this food?" "Yes, you can," the dog said. "I sit every day here all day. And look at you. You have to fight and running for your food. I think your life is not easy. But look at me. My life is easy here," the dog said to the wolf. And then the wolf said, "Yes, you're right. Your life is easy, and you can get food every day here. And I think if I can be you, I can get this food every day and I can have a friend," the wolf said to the dog. "Yes, you're right," the dog said. So do you want to stay with me here?" the dog asked to the wolf. "Let me think about it again," the wolf said. Wait. What is on your neck?" the wolf asked to the dog because he saw something terrible in the dog's neck. No. It's nothing," the dog said to the wolf. "Is it a chain?" the wolf asked to the dog. Hmm, yes, it is a chain. But don't worry, a man will put it off from my neck one day," the dog explained to the wolf. No, that looks so terrible. So you cannot run and you must stay at this house all day. I'm sorry, my friend. I can stay here with you and I will back to my old life." And then the wolf left the dog to the jungle, and he's still hungry. Enough. And we can go to the second story about young love. 1942, there was an army named Antonio. Antonio was an Italian army. He lives in a small city in Tunisia. And in Tunisia, there was a hotel, and the manager is Italian. Antonio is a friend of the manager and his family. Also, Antonio often went to the hotel. He liked to talk with the manager about Italy and about the end of the war. The manager have a daughter. The manager daughter named Sabrina. Sabrina was 19 and she was very beautiful. So Sabrina, Antonio was falling in love with Sabrina. Antonio went to talk with Sabrina But Sabrina didn't want to have relation with soldiers. But Antonio still waited for Sabrina until one day Sabrina smiled at Anthony and Anthony smiled at Sabrina too. And they start to make a relation until one day they were in love and want to get married. But their parents said, "You cannot get married now because there is a war here. You have to wait until the war is over." One day, the war is close to the city. Then, Anthony come to Sabrina's house. And then Anthony said to Sabrina, "Hey, I'm sorry. I have to leave you tomorrow. I will go with the army because the British army will come soon," Anthony said to Sabrina. Sabrina was very sad and Anthony is sad too. He was in hotel with Sabrina and her family all night. And that night they kissed for the last time. And then Antonio walked away and he looked at Sabrina and Sabrina is still stand there. The war did not go well for Italian army. The British army took Italian army with them and Anthony was the one of them. He was took by the British army almost 4 years. Antonio still make contact with Sabrina by writing many letters for Sabrina. But there is no answers from Sabrina to letters by who Anthony's make. Antonio was afraid of Sabrina and he made many questions. Where is Sabrina? Why she didn't answer one of my letters? In 1946, Antonio back to Italy for work and lived in Milan. He got married too, and he have 2 children. One day, Anthony go to the room, and he saw Sabrina is standing in a store. Then, he go to the store to saw Sabrina. At the first, they were very happy, and then Sabrina cried. Finally, they go to the cafe and talk about their life. And from that, Antonio know that Sabrina got married and have 3 children. After that, it's time to Antonio back to Milan. They finally out into the street and said goodbye each other. Then Anthony back to Milan for work and to meet his family in Milan, and Sabrina back to her family in Rome. Antonio never saw Sabrina again. That's all of the stories. I hope you like it. Bye!